Ha! Jail them all. See what Tinubu wants CAF to do to those behind Super Eagles treatment in Libya. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in here this morning. As our headline for this morning says, Jail them all. See what Tinubu wants CAF to do to those behind Super Eagles treatment in Libya. Monday night hours after news of the inhuman treatment meted out on the Nigerian Super Men's football team, Super Eagles at a Libyan airport, became a global conversation. President Bola Tinubu finally delivered an official statement. Reacting to the messy situation, President Tinubu called on the Confederation of African Football to ensure that those behind the act were brought to justice. The president's reaction was contained in a statement released by a special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga. President Tinubu said he expected the disciplinary board of CAF to conduct a true investigation and recommended appropriate actions against those who willfully violated the organization's statutes and regulation. The president, who was moved by the development, however, welcomed the safe return of the national team players to Nigeria. The harrowing experience of the national football team at the hands of their host and the Libyan authorities had prompted the Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) to withdraw the Super Eagles from the scheduled match on Tuesday. The president commended the proactive coordination between the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Federal Ministry of Sport Development in addressing the situation and ensuring the safe return of the players. President Tinubu applauded the players for keeping their spirit alive despite the ordeal in Libya. He recognized football on unifying powers in bringing nations and people together and viewed the treatment of the national team as unsportsmanlike, inhuman, stressing that it is a stark contrast to the spirit of the game he appreciates. He called on all lovers of football and administrators to work collaboratively to prevent and overcome such incidents in the future. Similarly, Minister of Foreign Affairs Ambassador Yusuf Shuga said the Nigerian government was already monitoring the situation in Libya. Ambassador Shuga, in a statement posted on his X account, said, "I have been closely monitoring the situation involving the Super Eagles in Libya." To the head of Nigerian mission in Tripoli, Libya, Ambassador Stephen Anthony Aruwu, the mission had maintained contact with the NFF and the Libyan authorities since last night. Despite efforts, Libyan authorities have not yet authorized the Nigerian mission trip to Baida city, where the airport is located. In the meantime, the head of the Nigerian committee in Benghazi, Dr. Maurice Ermosele, arrived at the location at 6 a.m. this morning, Monday, with necessary supplies and internet access. We will continue to follow development and await a report for further action. While Ambassador Chuka confirmed that the federal government has summoned the North African country's charged affairs in Nigeria over the inhuman treatment meted out by the Super Eagles players in Libya at the weekend. Saying that the Nigerian government was on top of the issue, he disclosed that he had open communication with the charged affairs since Sunday evening and expected answers to some questions on the way the Nigerian players were treated in Libya. Chairman and CEO of Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Honorable Abike Dabiri Ewa, also condemned the poor treatment of Super Eagles. In a statement by the Nigerian in Diaspora Commission spokesman Abdulrahman Balogun, Dabiri Ewa said that traveling by road in Libya was most dangerous and totally not advisable because of the current situation in the country. She lamented that the team, which left Nigeria on Sunday to Libya for its return match, had their flight diverted to an airport far away from the venue of the match. Dabiri Areva said the implication of the diversion would be another 3 hours of road travel to the main venue of the match, not minding the risks of road travel in Libya, considering the situation of the war-torn country. She said that the safety of Nigerian players were paramount to the country and remained optimistic that the Ministry of Sport and NFF would advise appropriately. Well, that is not all for now, but what I can say for you guys concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that jail them all. See what Tinubu wants CAF to do to those behind the Super Eagles treatment in Libya. Well, me and you cannot just deny the fact that the Super Eagles was seriously maltreated in Libya when they went for this football match that they went for. Like seriously, it is very very annoying that they did this. Like who wants to travel by road in a country that is filled with terrorists and major insecurity? Tell me, who wants to travel by road? What they did was not actually good enough. They really maltreated this Super Eagles, and our president is not happy concerning that at all. Yes, and that was why he called on the Confederation of African Football (CAF) to ensure that those behind this act they should be brought to justice. He was moved by by this problem. However, he welcomed their safe return to Nigeria. He welcomed their safe return, but for them to shift their flight airport from one to one, and they have to drive about 3 hours from the match to no 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 no. When you know that Libya concept is not even a good place to be driving to be going by on road. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Well, we just the only good news is that the Nigerian players were not hurt in one way or the other. They were brought back to the country safe and sound. Nothing more, nothing less. But what do you guys just think concerning all these developments? All this development. What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Or you can tap the subscribe button as big red on with the notification bell to get more info concerning this Nigerian sport news and every development, every latest news that we will still bring for you in the next future to come. But once again, good morning and have a wonderful day ahead of you.